Meowdy Earthlings, welcome back to another video. What is up? How's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jaleen, aka the Space Mama, and I am a tarot reader, and this is a pick a card reading. If you've been here before, thank you so much for tuning in once again and for continuously supporting me. As usual, before I get into the reading, I want to remind everyone that if they want to follow me on my social media accounts, my handle is at Space Mama. On Twitter and on Instagram, I usually do free card pulls sometimes and free pick-a-cards. So if you're interested in any of that, then go ahead and give me a follow. And I want to remind everyone that if they want a more personal reading from me that is more accurate, the link to my Etsy shop is down in the description, and you can go ahead and also contact me through there if you guys have any further questions. You could even ask me further questions on my social media accounts, whichever, and yeah, I could further help you guys through those social media outlets. So going into what the reading is today, today's reading is going to be about how they feel about you. This is not going to be romantic. It can be if you want. It's basically for anybody. With that, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the piles. Alright, you guys, so these are your piles for today. Please remember that this is a general collective reading, so to only take what resonates and to leave what doesn't. If none of these messages resonate with you, then I do hope you find the right reader and the right messages you are looking for, and I hope you have a great day. So if you need a little bit more time, you can go ahead and pause this video right now, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with 3. I'm going down this way. I mixed up the numbers, so yeah, okay. Hi, pile 3s. If you chose this pile, let's find out how this person feels about you. So let's go in with the 2 cards I did for the main energies. So this person, I feel like, is watching you with the Peaceful Among Thorns. This card is just about sitting back and watching things pass by, not really taking some sort of action. But with Envious Gluttony here, I feel like they're like either hate watching you or just spying on what you're doing because they want what you have, or they are jealous about whatever it is that is going on for you. So this could be like a person that is around you, a friend, a family member. Honestly, it could be anyone, but like whoever it is that you're asking about is just someone who's just watching you and watching what you're doing and observing how it is that you're doing what you're doing. I feel like you might have a lot of stuff going on for you that this person doesn't have, and I think that's where the envy comes from, because why else would people be envious of you? You know, they've had to see what it is that you could do or what you have that they don't have. So let's find out a little bit more. You have the Camel, you have the 3 of Cups, you have the 4 of Swords, you have the King of Swords in reversed, and you have the Star in reversed. You also have Bouquet, the Book, Vampire, makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Servant, delight of serving others with a free and loving heart. Wow, okay. I don't know why, but I feel like maybe for a lot of you guys, this person took advantage of you, because it seems to me that you took your energy away from this person. That's why they're now just hate watching you, or just watching you from the backstage. You know, you're doing your thing and then they're just watching from you from afar. You might have cut this person off because of their jealousy, because of some secrets too. I feel like there's a lot of things hidden with this person. So when I was pulling these cards out, I kind of felt like this was you, because the 3 of Cups talks about having fun and celebrating and going out with friends, drinking. You could just be thriving, you know, because it would make sense that this is what they're watching. And that's why they're so envious, because you are having a great time. Now, with the Camel, I feel like they see you as this person that can keep going. This is the element of fire. okay? And with the element of fire, you could be an Aries, you could be a Sag, you could be a Leo. And knowing those signs, they are very much about empowerment and speaking their mind. They are not the type of people to just sit around. They are very action-oriented signs or element. Fire element is very action-oriented. So with the camel being here, this kind of talks about they see you as a person that can keep going regardless of what obstacles um, come to you or what endeavors show up in your life. The camel can go for days without water, going in the desert, you know, like traveling in the desert, and that's kind of who you are. You're very strong, and I feel like you're self-reliant as well. Like you don't need anyone else but yourself. I feel like you could also be very intuitive with the moon here. You also have like the star and stuff. And I feel like there's a moon here and there's a moon here too. So I'm not sure if this person thinks about you a lot, or they're very in their heads, or they're very sad about what's happened with you. But yeah, they definitely see you as a strong individual that keeps going no matter what happens. And I think they see that with the Three of Cups as well. I feel like you guys had a fallout, and I think they're having not the best time because I feel like these cards are them and this is you. They're watching you living your best life while they're in bed daydreaming about what could have been, or your guys' connection or the fun that you had. So I do feel like this could be like a past friendship, connection, whatever, someone you might not really talk to anymore. But they're just very exhausted and tired. I feel like they have been overthinking. There's a lot of air energy on this end. I feel like with the King of Swords, this is a person that could have gaslighted you, or they are the type of person to kind of pretend like they don't know, like they don't know what you're talking about. The King of Swords is a very manipulative energy in reversed. And with the star in reverse, it also talks about ego. It talks about pretending to be somebody that you're not, trying to show somewhat a facade. So this person could have been fake towards you because there's like two energies of like, there's a lot of secretive energy that this person brings. With the bouquet and the book here, the bouquet talks about like happy times, fun times, and even a gift from time to time. But with the book, there's a lot of secrets here. So I'm not sure if this person, you know, always hyped you up, was always there for you, and, you know, was a really good friend, but there was a lot of underlying kind of sneakiness and whatever it is that they're doing or saying around you. Because like I said, there's a lot of manipulative energy on this end. And I feel like with the vampire, they see you as a vampire because you've stepped away from them. I feel like you did catch them in what they're doing. And they saw you as a vulnerable person because you are the type of person who unconditionally loves people. And the thing is, I feel like they could have, for some of you guys, they could have underestimated you because maybe they saw you as a servant who would do anything for anyone. But I feel like you definitely cut them off being the vampire. There is also that side of you when you're very aware of who's sneaky, who you can't trust. So that just highlights the fact that you are a very intuitive person. So let's find out a little bit more about how this person feels. You have success. I definitely feel like because they have the star in reversed and you have like a bunch of stars here, you've gotten the success that they possibly wanted. They want what you have, right? So it's like I feel like they've made their wishes, but it never came true because of their manipulativeness, and they're just so exhausted for things not happening for them, but it's happening for you. And that's because you've done the work. You know, you reap what you sow. If you're not doing the work, if you're not raising your vibration to whatever it is that you want, that's not really your fault. You know, that's their fault. And they don't really see that it's their fault. It's kind of like they blame you for being successful and them not being as successful as you. So, yeah, you have a lot of happiness within your life. I think that things could be very harmonious. That's why the Three of Cups is here. You have good news. You could also have a really good listening ear, or maybe there was news about you or them, but I feel like you always receive good news is the thing. And I feel like just a lot of good things happen for you. I also think that it says too much concern with sexual matters. I feel like you're very sexually attractive. I think that, excuse me, I keep burping. I think that a lot of people are just attracted to you. You can be somebody who has a lot of sex, who's sexually active. There's nothing wrong with that. You're a bad bitch. What are you gonna fucking do? You know? Go ahead and fuck the fuck out of the fuck. You know? But yeah, like I just think you're just sexually attractive. And this is something this person could be jealous about. You have great and good fortune. So I feel like a lot of luck happens with this group specifically. And I think that this person is just jealous of the fact that they don't have as much luck or fortune as you. Everything seems to come very easily for you. So they are jealous. Yeah, pay attention to your finances. Yeah, you definitely have the bag as well. You have everything going for you. Misunderstanding. You could have had a misunderstanding with this person, or this person has misunderstood you and what it is that, well, I did say that this person could have underestimated you, so they misunderstood you. You may be like this really kind and incredible, you know, giving person, but you also have this side of you that will cut a bitch off. Like, they misunderstood who you really are. Discord among family and friends. Yeah, you definitely had a discord. This person is feeling like, you know, they definitely have been separated from you. I don't know if more people were involved, but because there is like friendship celebration here with the Three of Cups, it involves a lot of people. So it could be, but otherwise, you guys definitely had a fallout of some sort. With the keys, successful outcome to your problems. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of opportunities coming to you with all that luck, with all that fortune, and I feel like you've been doing that work. So that's why you are reaping what you sow, and what you're sowing is awesome. And compared to what this person is getting, it's not the best. I feel like the reason why is because this person might have messed with what you've had. For some of you guys, I don't know if this person has manipulated you, but they're definitely reaping what they sow, and it's not, let me tell you, it's not a lot. So November could have been super significant, whether it be last year or it's going to be this year, but you could also be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And yeah, so those are some of the signs that are coming in. Oh yeah, Aquarius, one of y'all could be Aquarius. There's also Gemini here. I kind of correlate the King of Swords with Gemini, master communicator. So yeah, definitely a person that's in their heads, this person. So let's find out what the advice is for you guys. You have a personal issue reaches resolution. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Ooh, you're ready. Okay. So I feel like whatever's going on in your life, I feel like this is going to reach conclusion with you and this person. Full moon in Cancer. Cancerians are usually about like family and friends, so that kind of explains why the mice popped up and there's like a discord. I feel like there's going to be something that's resolved here. And I feel like there's a lot of feelings that you have that you might have not expressed, and you have to be honest with yourself. For some of you guys, this is also applying to like outside of this connection you have with this person, and it's about like knowing what it is that you want to do. It seems to me that the universe is on your side. You know, you've done the work, like I was saying. You have raised your vibration. That's why there's a lot of success, and a lot of good fortune coming to you. And it's because you're ready. You deserve it. If this person makes you question your self-worth, they're definitely not your friend, not a partner, someone you should definitely stay away from. And I feel like for some of you guys, you even have to admit that this person is not a good person to be around, or because this person has shown some questionable behavior, and I think that you guys don't deserve that. I don't like that, so yeah, like understand that you deserve everything that is coming to you. Like I said, you reap what you sow, and it's very important to be honest and transparent with yourself and other people. And yeah, I feel like whatever is going to happen, it's going to be resolved with this person, even with things that are going on in your life individually. So yeah, there you have it, pile number 3. Hopefully this made sense to you and it resonated with you. If you comment down below, subscribe, or like this video, I appreciate the support very, very much. And I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for choosing me to be your reader, Pal 3s. Don't forget to follow my social media accounts at Space Mama, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Hi, Pal 1s. If you chose this pile, let's find out how this person feels about you. We're going to go in with the main energies first, which is addicted and blinded to pain. So I feel like with your person, pal number 1, is that the person that you're inquiring about is addicted to kind of pretending like they don't care or they don't feel anything. It's a very apathetic kind of energy that I'm getting, and I feel like this is how they kind of cope with possibly with the fact that maybe you're not in their life anymore. But yeah, I think this person kind of doesn't want to admit either that they are very much in pain at the fact that you're either not their friend anymore or in their life, or that whatever happened between you guys. But it does seem that they pretend to not really care when they probably are very hurt and grieving about you, or something that you did or something that you said. So let's find out a little bit more. You have the cheetah here, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Coins in reversed. You also have Prostitute and Scribe. You also, okay, I'm going to put that on the side. I'm going to get the Lenormand deck for y'all. And you guys have Anchor and the Sun. So, how does this person feel about you? Okay, so with the cheetah here, this is a fire element. The cheetah is usually someone that doesn't really stop. They have this very fiery energy that makes a lot of impact because there's a lot of ripples here. I don't know if this person had chased after you. Like, I feel like this person really liked you, and I don't know if they pretended like they didn't care when you rejected them, because that's kind of what I'm getting. But the cheetah is someone that never really stops. So you could be an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. And with the colors here, it has to do with the lower chakra. So maybe this person is very grounded, and they kind of have a lot of fiery energy to them. There's a lot of wands here as well. I feel like they're very set on you is kind of what I'm getting, because when you're rooted and you're connected to your lower chakras, you're very immovable. And you even have the Anchor here with the Lenormand deck. But let me see really quick. Solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. So this person has very high masculine energy, and that's kind of what I was feeling when this person just wants to take action, maybe even a little impulsive. But this person, ooh. Okay, let me read this. The cheetah is an epitome of solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheater personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. Okay, so this card is about achieving anything and boundless energy. It could also be about impatience or competitiveness. So I feel that this person is quite possessive over you. And I think that's why they're blinded to pain, because this person doesn't really want to admit that they are having a really rough time with you not being around. So that's why all the wands are here. This person is very, very passionate about you. I'm not sure if they see you as this Queen of Wands and they're this Knight of Wands. You know, they delivered some sort of message. I feel like they must have tried to, you know, start something with you. I don't know if this is like a sexual relationship because of all the wands going on here. But with the sun too, and the amount of, what is this? How much momentum this person is willing to take towards you. For some of you guys, this person is like relationship wise, like romantic, and they're probably in love with you. That's kind of one of the things I was getting. If not, if this is just a person that is like a friend, then this person, I don't know if you guys got into some sort of altercation for things to end, because the Ace of Coins is in reverse, meaning there was a loss here because someone must have expressed something. I don't know if this was like a debate or someone just was impulsively saying a bunch of stuff to another person, and it created some sort of separation between you guys. But it seems like this person is pretty set on to either coming back to you or trying to start over with you, because the sun has to do, talks about like warmth and new beginnings sometimes. It also talks about like happiness. So yeah, for a lot of you, I'm getting really strong romantic vibes because you make this person fairly happy, and that's why they're kind of pretending that they don't care, because it hurts them a lot that you're not really in their life anymore. I'm also getting insinuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating. Yeah, like I feel like this person preserving knowledge and information. Yeah, you know what? I feel like you might have rejected this person because it says insinuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Like, this is very Queen of Wands energy, where, you know, you don't really need anyone but yourself. Very, very independent. And it seems that you're very wise, you're very knowledgeable, and you kind of don't need to rely on anyone else. So that's kind of how they feel. Like, they feel rejected because they understand that you are this independent bad bitch, and you're kind of like this force of you're kind of like the sun to this person in a way. Like, you are someone not to fuck with, you know, you are that bitch basically. And yeah, for some reason this person feels at a loss with you. So I don't know if you rejected them or they rejected you and they're regretting it now, but there's definitely something that was supposed to start but did not start. Sorry, I need to pull down my shorts here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so yeah, like, definitely at a loss, and that's why they're blinded to pain, because they're aware that this could have been a great loss, considering how much of a force you are or how much of an impact you've created towards this person. Great personal sorrow. See, I was saying that this person feels very sad, and they want to resolve the issues with you. So there was definitely an issue. But it's, yeah, I feel like this person is so set on y'all. Like, they're not budging at all. Pay attention to your health. I feel like because if you are this cheetah who just keeps going, you are this solar force, and you shine very, very brightly, I think they somewhat worry about your health. You guys might be susceptible to like burnout sometimes because you guys are that bitch. It ain't easy being a bad bitch, you know? Like, sometimes it's exhausting because, like, being a baddie is just... It's a fucking full-time job, you know? And I think for some of you guys, this person might see that it affects your health. Dissatisfaction with life. What else does pile number 1 thing? Obstacles to overcome. Okay, so I feel like because there's obstacles, right? I feel like there's sorrow because of these obstacles. This person feels very dissatisfied without you in their life. And I think that's basically explains why you are the sun to them. You know, it's kind of like because you are so independent, they might feel inadequate to be part of your life or to be, you know, a partner if this is romantic, or kind of like a good friend. What else here? Okay, unsuccessful plans. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So I feel like there was something that has happened between you guys that just didn't turn out the way that you guys wanted it to, or the way that this person wanted it to. And that part is over. I feel like there was something bigger between you guys. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser then. So I feel that with this pile, you guys, they're going through a lot of changes, you know, because of whatever it is that's happened here between you guys. It's really brought them in a better space, or they're trying to learn. Yeah, they're trying to gain some sort of wisdom from whatever it is that they happen between you guys, you know, because you guys are possibly not talking. They're trying to learn from their mistakes if they made any. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So this person could be spying, because whenever I see a fox, they're very clever and very sly, so they could be watching you. But otherwise, this person is also, they either think that you're really great in business or resourceful in business, or this person is working on their business. Maybe they want a business with you. Guaranteed success. Yeah, I feel like maybe for some of you guys that they wanted to work together with you and you guys rejected them. They were assured success with you, and it just didn't happen. It didn't turn out the way that they wanted it to. So yeah, maybe that's why the prostitute is here. You have a lot to offer. I feel like you have a lot of shmoney. You have your bag, but you don't need anybody. And I think that's why this person pretends like they don't care. I feel like you are on this pedestal to them. And because you rejected them, they feel subordinate to you. Even though maybe you didn't even try to make them feel subordinate. That's just you, you know. So let's find out the advice for you guys. Your hard work is paying off. Express your individuality. Abundance. So I was talking about, you know, doing you, and here we are, the express your individuality. Do not change or try to alter yourself just because of somebody else. You know, you're always going to do you, and I feel like this person is just has their own insecurities, you know. It's not necessarily your fault this person's feeling this way. I feel like you're a very hardworking person. So there's a lot of indication about like money and being your bag and being super independent and being super abundant. So I feel like if abundance hasn't come in for you, it is going to be because you have been doing that work, and you're just very independent, like possibly sometimes even hyper independent, but you definitely are a person that glows and shines and creates a statement wherever they go, and that's how this person feels. So yeah, I hope this made sense to y'all, pile number ones. If you comment, subscribe, or like this video, I appreciate it very, very much. And thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for choosing me to be your reader. Don't forget to follow my social media accounts. I'm moving on to the next pile. Hi, pile 6. If you chose this pile, let's find out how this person feels about you. So the first 2 cards you have are Anger and Change and Calling the Storm. Oh, I feel like this person is obviously very upset, and with calling the storm, this person kind of wants to pop off on you. I don't know what you did, but this person is just very angry. And I feel like they're definitely going to try to release something onto you, try to create drama. You might have either done something or this person thinks you did something. But for a lot of you guys, though, I'm feeling like this person is mad at the fact that you might have put them in their place. You might have said something. You could have cut them out of your life, or exposed them for some of y'all. So let's see a little bit more about how they feel. Rabbit. Oh my god. The Lovers in reversed. The Four of Comets. The Three of Comets. Lieutenant of Lasers in reversed. Mystic and the Shadow attribute. Destroyer and the Light attribute. And for the Lenormand, I have the Scythe and the House. Ooh. This person definitely has some hidden resentment or anger towards you. I feel that with the rabbit, the reason why I was laughing is because they're super stunned. I don't know what you did to this person, but they feel very stunned to the point that they don't know what to do and they can't move. So I feel like even though they feel angry and that they're calling in the storm and they want to call in a storm and create some sort of ruckus, I don't know if they're going to be able to with the rabbit being here, because this is definitely an energy that doesn't know how to move on, or is just so stuck to the point that they're unable to make the next move forward. So whatever you did to this person, I definitely got like possibly put them in their place, because there is a sense of this person feeling rejected by you. There's a lot of red here too, so a lot more anger and passion within this group. So there's definitely a lot of anger. And the Scythe is here, meaning this person wants to inflict some sort of pain or ending towards you. So I definitely was getting this revengeful energy when I was reading these cards. But yeah, this person, you definitely stunned them, and I kind of like that. I'm sorry, I just love it when people are put in their place. I don't know what this person did, but I'm loving it. So this person could be an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign, because this is the earth element. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Lots of reds and lots of oranges. And that stands for the root chakra and the sacral. So when those are imbalanced, there's a lot of fear and there's a lot of guilt upon this person, or maybe you made this person feel very guilty, right? And I feel like someone definitely said something, because the Lieutenant of Lasers and the Lovers here are both in reverse. Lieutenant of Lasers, I'm sorry, is the Knight of Swords. So to me, this says like the announcement or the message that was brought into this position was the fact that you cut them out. I don't know if this was a relationship, a really strong friendship, but this was definitely a soulmate connection. and I don't mean that necessarily romantic, okay? You have a lot of different soulmates. So this is a person you could have really connected with. This could have been a best friend. This could have been a family member that you were super close with. This could have been an ex, but you definitely cut them out like quick, because this in reverse is a very harsh night, possibly even angry. So they feel rejected, and I don't know if it's like you're going out and having your fun and it pisses them off that you're having fun without them and they're not included, or it's the fact that they feel rejected and, you know, they kind of want to hang out with you, but they can't. They want to see you, but they can't. So yeah, this person has a lot of, you know, they could be homebodies, but I feel like for a lot of them coming together here, the house just talks about someone who's very private, what happens behind like what's hidden behind closed doors kind of thing. It's also talking about a homebody, and all of a sudden there's like this scythe out of nowhere where it's like I told you, inflicting pain or cutting people off. So I feel like out of nowhere, you could have cut this person off, and that's why they feel rejected. I don't think they saw it coming at all, and that's why they're so angry and upset, and I feel like that's why they're stunned. For others of you, this is them where you don't even know that they are feeling this way, and they're the ones who acted like completely different and inflicted some sort of ending in your life, or some sort of like pain or betrayal in a way. I feel like this person is delusional with their psychicness. I feel like that's why they're so stunned, because they thought that they were a lot more mystic or psychic than they actually were, and they feel like they should have saw that coming. Releasing what is potentially destructive. Yeah, like you definitely destroyed this person. You popped off on this person because this person was delusional, and they're angry about that because you let them go. They were not healthy for you. I think that there's a lot more to this story. I don't know what the heck this person did, but I feel like you only reacted to whatever the fuck this person was doing to you. So now they're feeling like this. So this is a temporary situation where you have this person. It could be fully permanent. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. But maybe this person was just temporary in your life and here to, you know, bring you some new experiences. It's interesting because it's preparing for a new life or stepping into a new experience. So I feel that you definitely have let this person go, or this person feels like you're moving on without them. And this is a fair woman here. A fair woman. And you could be dealing with a fair woman. You could be the fair woman. You need to defend yourself. So this person feels like they need to be either defensive or you were defensive. This person could have shut you out. You know, maybe they're the ones who rejected you. Temporary problems. So this is a lot of like temporariness. Well, I mean, you guys are the lovers, even though it's in reverse. If you guys are really soulmates or friends or whatever the case is, like you guys had a really strong connection, I feel like you could always flip this lovers in reversed, and the upright, I mean. I feel like, yeah, like I feel like there's still a lot of things unsaid with this group for some reason. Let me see how they're feeling about you, Pal 6. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So yeah, maybe that's why someone cut somebody off, because they were undependable and insincere. And that's definitely what I was getting here, where it's like they're all of a sudden chill and all of a sudden they come out of nowhere and like cut you off, you know? New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah, they feel like you're moving on to newer and better and bigger things after you guys have had your fallout. Be careful, do not take risks. So I feel like Let me get this clarification. Persevere, you will overcome problems. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know why I heard walking on eggshells with this person. I feel like you just don't know what can happen with this person. They seem very unpredictable. And there's another indication of problems here. So overcoming problems and moving forward and trying to resolve these issues that you guys have. Temptation will test you. I'm not sure what the temptation is. I don't know if this is like an ex. I don't know if there was like cheating. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone, but temptation could just be, wow, I didn't even notice there's like a snake here. I've never noticed that ever. It's just so camouflaged. I feel like, oh my God, yeah, this person, I was getting that energy where it's like you don't know this person has a lot of anger or resentment or, wanting to express or explode onto you. And I feel like they're very tempted to do that. I feel like they're trying to move on, but it's very hard for them because they're aware that they can't really take risks. I don't know if this person's on thin ice. It's like, yeah, like I feel like someone definitely cut someone off. What is going on here? Okay, yeah, I definitely feel like there could be some fakeness going on, but I mean, let's see what your advice is. So step out of your comfort zone. Again, stepping into a new experience. It seems that a lot of new things are happening for you. And I feel like this person sees that. I don't know if a lot of great things are happening. And this person is just upset because you cut them out of your life. Possibly destroyed them, put them in their place, and they're stunned. I feel like you have better people coming in for you, better opportunities coming in for you. I feel like this person wasn't the best person to have in your life. It seems to me that this person might have been really fake towards you or was pretending to be your friend. That's why they're so confused on how you popped off on them. They kind of thought that they would see that coming, but they didn't. And because they didn't see that coming, they're upset. And I feel like an upcoming trip is going to be life-changing for you. So I don't know if you have taken one recently and realized a lot of things, or maybe you will be going on one soon, or something's going to happen between y'all during a trip. But I feel like a lot of you guys need to take some time out and, relax and do you if you did go through a difficult ending with this person. And I think that a lot of new and better things are coming in for you. So you're going to have a lot of, your environment is going to be changing, not moving maybe, but like your friends, your career, like a lot of different things are going to be happening for you, Pal 6. So yeah. Hopefully this made sense and it resonated with you. Did I say PAL 3? I meant PAL 6. I don't know what I said, but PAL 6. If you comment down below, like this video, or subscribe to my channel, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in and choosing me to be your reader tonight. Don't forget to follow my social media accounts, and hopefully I see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 5s. If you chose this pile, let's find out how this person feels about you. So you have Queen of My World and I Won't Cry For You. I'm feeling that this person either kind of doesn't care, or at least pretending, or trying to portray that they don't. They're working on themselves. They are trying to, Queen of My World is kind of talking about like creating my kingdom and, getting your bag and focusing on your environment and your well-being. And I Won't Cry For You means like, I won't cry for you, like trying to move on, trying to move forward, and This person seems like they're not trying to let things get to them, whatever it is that's happened between you guys. But let's see how else they're feeling. They have Fox, the Three of Swords in reversed, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reversed. The Eight of Wands is also in reversed, sorry. You have Pioneer and the Light attribute. And you also have Judge and the Shadow attribute. And then for the Lenormand deck, I have the Stork and the Stars. So okay, so I definitely see this person trying to move forward and move on. This person is following their heart, their intuition, and with the stars here and with the stork, this is about moving on to better days. So I feel like they're using their intuition in order to navigate through the situation at hand and throughout their life. It seems to me that whatever happened, it's caused this person to focus on themselves. But the thing is, the cards kind of say otherwise. They are trying, but I think it is kind of difficult for them to move on. You know, they're trying to, but it's still lingering within their minds, within how they're feeling. With the Fox here, this is the earth element, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or maybe that's you. But with the yellows here, this has to do with a lot of self-confidence. But because I'm feeling like this person doesn't want to cry about you, even though they're feeling some type of way, they kind of have a lot of pride. When your solar plexus is too active, you become too prideful. You think that in more intense cases, you kind of feel like you are better than everyone else. But overall, the fox symbolizes being smart, a strong partner or a mate or a wise teacher. They're magical, they are monogamous, sometimes sneaky and unsure of their identity. So they have a lot of mystique and they're very enchanting, this person, or that's how they feel about you. Like, you are this enchanting mystique person. They're very skillful, and you know, they might think that you are a good teacher, or maybe you've taught them a lot of things. I feel like it kind of goes with this pioneer card because it says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before, and it is the color orange. So I feel like they haven't met anyone like you at all. They might think that you're really exciting, that you have natural charisma. It says when this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. So I feel like you've definitely slipped away from this person because, like I said, this person I feel like has made their bed and they're pretending like, you know, they don't care. But the Three of Swords in reverse kind of means like returning of somebody and wanting to reconcile. And with the Nine of Swords, this is kind of weighing heavy on their mind. This is something that's weighing heavy on their mind and they haven't necessarily expressed. That's why the two wand cards are in reverse, because if this was in the upright, that means they have already expressed that or will express that to you very, very soon. But it's weighing very heavy on them. You know, it's kind of like it's all they can ever really think about, regardless of how much they, oh, I don't know why. I just heard maybe they owe you an apology. They know that they're supposed to apologize for something, but their pride or their ego is really getting to them, and they're not expressing what needs to be expressed. In order for this to end, the 10 is in reversed, meaning this person needs to express how they are expressing so this would go away. This person seems to be ignoring how it is that they're really feeling or what it is that they really need to say. And I think that because of how highly they see you or think of you as this fox or this pioneer, they kind of want to you know, they've never met anyone like you, so you might be on this pedestal for them, and maybe that's why they are so prideful about coming forward and admitting their mistakes. I'm hearing accountability, because the Judge is in reversed. It says offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. So, like, this person could also be criticizing you in a negative way, or maybe you did to them. But I feel like, you know, you could have just been very honest with them, and they take it as it's just, they take an offense to it, because this person is very prideful. So I'm not quite sure if you've said something to this person. It seems like it. And whatever interaction has happened between you guys, this person is overthinking about it. Regardless of how it looks, regardless of how much this person isn't talking to you or is talking to you, this person is definitely thinking about what needs to be said. There's a lot of things this person hasn't said yet for some reason, and I think it is their pride definitely getting to them. Am I also getting anything else? I feel like this person is very stressed about you. It's like this, you know what I feel like right now? It's like this tugging feeling that they know they have to do something to make things right, but they're not doing it. You know, it's because of the pride thing, like I was saying. Like, that's the biggest obstacle for this person, I feel. And, well, I feel like it's kind of eating them up, to be quite honest. So let's see how else this pal feels about you. Hand, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. Yeah, it's like this person needs help, or, but I feel like they're too prideful to say something. Like, they need you, or they need your guidance, they need your light, but they are going to pretend like they don't need you, your assistance, or need you in their life. They could be going through a financial pinch, or maybe they could feel like you are going through that. Muddled and unclear thinking. Yeah, this person isn't thinking clearly. I think that their ego is really, really getting to this person, and that's what they're acting upon, rather than truth, rather than speaking their mind. This could have been a marriage that you had with a person, or just a really, really great friendship that was to the point of, like, you know, they were family. It could also be the fact that you were very committed in this connection as much as they were. Beware of greed. So this person could have been very greedy, prideful, just didn't want to take accountability, hogging everything, maybe ideas, or fears, worries, and tense situations. Yeah, this person is very worried. Like, they're very tense. Lots of the 2 sword cards, 2 wand cards. So that's very flighty. And I feel like when people have swords and wands in their reading, it's very, like, just super intense. Because you have, like, this overthinking, impulsive energy all at once, you know? This person is feeling a lot of different things, but is portraying something completely different on the outside. But romance is in the air, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a romantic connection. And that's possibly why they don't want to admit that they want you. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So I feel like this person wants a fresh start with you, because there is an ending here. There is a wish too with the 9, so 9 and 10. You have 8, 9, and 10. And there's, like, when it's like consecutive numbers like that, it just talks about this person's growth and things coming true. And so it could be definitely an ending, and they want to start over. Time to go out and have fun. This person wants to have fun with you. I feel like you guys always had fun together, and I feel like they kind of just want what you guys had back. Family sorrow. So yeah, I feel like they just have a lot of family sorrow, or maybe you do, you know, like in your guys' individual lives. But like, yeah, I definitely think that this person feels very sad about you, no matter how much it looks from the outside. So, yeah, I'm not sure why this person's hiding it, but, oh, well, yeah, it's because of the ego thing. Um, what else? Am I getting anything? It's a very straightforward reading. Okay, so your advice is your dreams need a practical plan. So I definitely think that in your personal life, you definitely might need to channel like Taurus energy here and really need to plan out your goals and what it is that you need to do. Um, Possibly even watching your funds, because Taurus is all about money. You might be trying to move, so you might be moving into a new home, and that's why you need to have a practical plan, because you are trying to make it happen. And there's romance coming in, so this is definitely a romantic pile. This is someone that could have been in love with you, and they're kind of going to express that. Possibly soon. I feel like this person's gonna explode with like feelings, because they've been pretending, hi baby, they've been pretending for so long that they don't care, or they don't have feelings for you, but it's really coming to the forefront of their heads right now. Like, now they just can't stop thinking about it. They've just been ignoring it for so long that they kind of just have to follow their hearts and really want to start over with you. So yeah, hopefully this made sense, pal number fives. If you comment down below, subscribe, or like this video, I appreciate the support very much, and I thank you so much for choosing me to be your reader today. Don't forget to follow my social media accounts at Space Mama. I thank you once again, but I'm moving on to the next pile. Hi, pal twos. If you chose this pile, let's find out how this person feels about you. The first two cards we're going to go over is forgetting oneself and hiding your true self. So this person is just hanging back. I feel they're not really expressing. You might have not talked to this person for quite some time. But yeah, this person, I don't know why I'm getting this energy where they have a lot of feelings or a lot to say, because forgetting oneself means like you're not looking out for yourself or standing up for yourself, and you're kind of just hanging back here with hiding your true self, you know? So it's like this person is hiding how they're really feeling about you. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, how they're feeling. I'm not really feeling bad vibes. I'm getting more like crush vibes, you know? Like, let me see though, let me see. So you have elk. Okay. The Two of Cups in reversed. The Page of Wands in reversed. The Five of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords in reversed. Wow. Companion in the light attribute. And Goddess in the light attribute. Oh my god. I think this person loves you, because that's kind of what I was feeling. Letter and Snake is for the Lenormand deck, okay? Very interesting. So this person, the elk here, this is the earth element, and so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could be. But the elk is basically the emperor in my spirit animal deck. The elk is all about taking care of family. You know, they're very passionate creatures here, because there's a lot of red. I'm looking at the colors right now, and there's a lot of reds and yellows. So this person could be very fairly confident. They're very passionate about you, and they're very confident about you, and that, you know, and their feelings for you. I feel like for some of you guys too, they want to take care of you. And they want to take some sort of action because of the Emperor being here and taking some sort of control or stability with you, like creating stability with you. Yeah, they're stable, resilient, and headstrong, supportive, kind, and consistent. Sometimes they can be pretentious, high and mighty. So they are, they're kind of like the rock for other people, or they think that you are. You might have, this person might think you have a lot of morals or a lot of groundedness to you. I do think that this person sees you as a really great friend and this goddess. Like they think that you're that bitch. I think this person thinks that you're the one because, um, when people are like in the emperor empress energy in tarot, I kind of notice that they're kind of looking for their counterpart. So they might think that you're the counterpart for them. um yeah, so they have very masculine feelings for you, where they want to do something about it, and they want to express something to you. But like I said, they're kind of holding back. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. So they have really provides underlying support and stability amidst life changes. So I feel like they think you're really supportive. Like they think that, I think you were their counterpart, to be quite honest, but that kind of flew out the window. I don't know what happened, but the connection that you guys once had isn't there anymore. It was possibly once reciprocated as friends, as lovers, but I'm getting really strong, like, I love you vibes. Like, this person might love you because I feel like this person sees you as their mirror or their other half. Um, because of all the other cards that's coming up. But otherwise, this person just really admires you. If this isn't a romantic partner, this person, for some reason, they're intimidated by you, no matter if it's a friend or a lover or a family member. They don't seem to have, like, they'd rather be alone than express their truth for some reason. And I think that, I don't know why. Like, it's interesting because if they're this elk, they want the elk, like I said, it's very masculine. And I think this person is underestimating themselves, um, about, courting you, or being your friend, or being there for you. This person seems to have, like, they think that they can't be what people need or want. It's an insecurity with them. That's kind of what's showing up here. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be like a reassurance thing, because you guys could have been worried, like, it's about you or you did something. No, it's about this person. This person has a truth that they haven't necessarily picked up on about themselves, I feel. Like, I don't know if they see themselves as this Page of Wands just yet. Like, it's their insecurity that's really getting to them. And that's kind of why they are alone right now. Like, they don't realize that they can just probably talk to you. But I feel like they think that they betrayed you, or because the snake is here. And I don't know if there was gossip around this situation, because you have companion, there's two people here talking. So the letter just talks about wanting to talk, wanting to deliver some sort of message, and the snake here talks about, like, connivingness and sneakiness, jealousy, betrayals. So together, it talks about either they've lied to you about how they really feel and they deceived you in that sense, or there's some other third party that has deceived the situation and was this snake, and there was gossip. But it could have just been assumptions as well. This person, you know, was portraying something totally different than how they actually really felt, which is really, really positive. I feel like there was loyalty and tenacity and unselfishness in the connection that you guys had, because the Two of Cups is here. For some reason, it was lost. I'm not sure why, because it's going to be different for everybody. But yeah, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Yeah, dude. Masculine, feminine. I don't know if you believe in like twin flame stuff. I personally feel like the twin flame stuff, if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't. If it resonates, it resonates. You know what I fucking mean? So like, if you think, I feel like I don't really say that, but if you believe this is their twin flame, they probably are. And I'm not trying to feed into that. Use your own intuition, because twin flames are somewhat rare. You know what I mean? So just be careful out there. Maybe I should do like a video about like twin flames and my thoughts about spirituality. I feel like I need to explain my end of things because I don't follow a lot of what the other readers do. I don't like to feed in the twin flame stuff all the time. Why? A lot of people trick people. Okay, I'm getting too much into this. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do a video. Comment down below if you want a fucking video. But yeah, this person, I definitely thinks you're their counterpart. Feminine and masculine has been talked about here. The yin and yang bullshit. Yep, okay. Alright, how else does this person feel? A journey, either physical or mental. I feel like this person feels like they were supposed to meet you on this journey. Like, in life, I feel like this person thinks it's somewhat fated in a way. And I feel like you've definitely put them on a different journey after your separation or whatever, physical or mental. Oh yeah, and by the way, if this isn't like a TF thing, this is just a friendship thing. Like, they just want you back, you're their other half, and, you know, maybe gossip gone the way, alright? So just take it how it resonates to you. It doesn't have to be romantic all the time. Egg, success assured with plans and hard work. Yeah, I feel like this person has plans, and I think that they're willing to work harder on this connection that you guys have. Like, if they have another chance, they probably would. They're trying to be more self-aware about themselves. They're growing a lot, and that's why they've become the emperor or the god to this goddess, okay? Or just counterparts. You know, they've reached their, I guess, they've reached to a higher level of awareness and spirituality. And they're definitely following their intuition here. With you will be shown the way. I feel like this person is trying to find the perfect opportunity to come forward. And this person is very, they've had, like, you were always a target to them, I heard. Like, they found you kind of thing, and it's like they're not really going to let you go. Wait, hold up. So, number 2s. Alright. Changes in your life. Yeah, I feel like you've definitely changed this person, and they probably even changed you as well. Danger, especially money matters. Yeah, so I feel like this person was also dealing with their finances, and maybe that's why they felt like they were inadequate. They felt like, or feel like, this Page of Wands. So they were trying to take care of their money, and they were trying to recuperate. They were trying to rebuild themselves with get back to basics. They were trying to also reconnect with their true self, because now I'm seeing like growth here. There's 2 different energies of like immaturity and uncertainty, and being certain and being, you know, self-assured with the out. This person seems to be more grounded. And I feel like this person is going to give you a gift. I'm not sure what it would be, but Yeah, a new attitude, new home. I feel like this person was definitely working on their home or their new attitude, their new outlook in life. I definitely feel like there's a huge change here. So that's kind of why I said the TF thing, the twin flame thing, if you believe in that, because isn't that what it is, where you have the yin and yang kind of stuff? I'm not too educated on it, I'll be honest with you. But if you think that this is it, then this is it. You know, if you feel the same way as this person does, then I'm happy for y'all. Um yeah, sorry. This is like a really strong energy. I feel like this is a stronger energy than all the other paths that I've done so far. It's very interesting. It's like counterparts or something. I don't feel this often, all right? Y'all have seen my videos. I'm not trying to feed in that TF stuff because I know like the talk about it, but I don't really talk about it, do I? So it's just crazy that I'm feeling that feeling, you know? But otherwise, it's just a really strong connection. Sorry, I just have to clear shit up. All right, all right. Don't come for me in the comments. Okay, so the advice for you is nothing will come of the situation. Affirmations: to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. Recovery. So I don't know. I feel like, do you feel like nothing will come of the situation? Is this kind of like a pessimistic thinking kind of thing? Because with the affirmations, this is talking about trying to be more positive, you know, and trying to recover from whatever it is that you're trying to recover from. I feel like both of you healed. I'm definitely feeling this person healed, and the fact that you got recovery tells me that you're definitely mirroring one another. And I feel like you're very much guided in whatever it is that you're doing, and I feel like you're on the right path. So with affirmations here, I really think that you might need to get out pessimistic thinking. If you keep thinking that nothing will happen in the situation, then nothing's going to happen in the situation because that's what you're wishing for. So you got to be really careful about the thoughts that you're putting in. Um, what else? Um, well, okay. Yeah, I'm also I also heard take it easy on yourself. Like, um, you might be the type of people to kind of just ignore how you're feeling. And I feel like you really need to sit with yourself and try to find some reassurance. All right, pile two. Wow, this is a lot longer than the other ones. But okay, I hope you like this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you comment down below, subscribe to my channel, or like this video, I appreciate the support very much. And thank you for choosing me to be your reader. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to follow my social media accounts, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Hi, Pal 4s. If you chose this pal, let's find out how this person feels about you. Let's go over the first two cards, which is Masquerade and Fated to Suffer. I automatically heard made my bad. Automatically. Masquerade talks about hiding how you're really feeling. It also talks about feeling like you can't complain about anything because you blame yourself for certain things. You know, it's like a guilt thing where you feel like you shouldn't, you can't speak up about it because of the guilt that you're feeling. And also just hiding certain, kind of putting up a facade or wearing like a mask, you know? This person has also like fated to suffer here. It just, oh, I heard it's like because this person was had like wearing a mask, they put themselves in suffering because of the circumstances they put themselves in. Yeah. Yep. Definitely made their bed. All right. Let's see a bit more. You got Beaver. You got the Page of Wands, the Moon in reversed, the Ace of Cups in reversed, and the Four of Wands. You also have King, enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Beggar in the shadow, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Okay, let's get some Lenormand cards. You have Fox and the Dog. Interesting. I'm already getting this person is very loyal. Like they're really loyal. With the dog here and the beaver, and the king. Yeah, that can be. Also with the Four of Rockets, because this person, you could have had stability with this person, a really great friendship, relationship. And I feel like with the dog, I'm definitely getting someone who is honest, someone who, you know, will just be there for you, and someone who could have been your best friend. But there was a sneakiness here. I don't know what this is. I feel like it correlates with the Masquerade. The fox talks about being sly, being manipulative sometimes, being sneaky. But so it's really interesting. Like they're loyal, and then they have this part of them that they kind of hide. Maybe it's the fact that they're dependent on other people. But let's see. Okay, so with the beaver here, this could have been a family member, because the beaver talks about doing things for other people, and they're very like family oriented. With the water here, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or that could be you. But yeah, this is just about being thoughtful and being there for other people. So it's very similar to the dog energy. But the beaver has a little bit more of like working hard. They're also about entrepreneurship, because the beaver, you know, they build dams, and sometimes they go at it all day, just, you know, biting some trees and whatnot. So that's kind of where they're at. So I definitely think that this person sees you as family at one point. There was loyalty in this friendship or connection, relationship. And Sign of Rockets. I feel like this person is thinking about coming forward. They might be making a plan. I don't know if there's a celebration, a wedding, a get-together with the Four of Wands here where they're trying to plan this. I don't know if an apology is coming in, but this person is very in their emotions about it. I think there's something that has been overwhelming them, because the moon's in reverse, the Ace of Cups is in reverse, so that's just an overload of emotions wanting to come out. And I feel like this person wants to express that to you. I think there's a hint of sadness within this person, and I definitely think that they are suffering, because this is really heavy, like emotional energy. I don't know if they've cried before, but I'm feeling like crying. Because there's a person crying here. And it's like, it says dependence on others to exclusion of effort. So this person is also codependent. I don't know if this person is controlling, but it says benefiting those in your charge. You could be this leader, or they could look at you as this leader, as this loyal leader, or someone they just look up to. But this person isn't trying to grow. They depend on other people to help them feel better, but they're not putting in the effort to being, you know, to have that growth. And I think that's what's making them suffer. I don't know why this is coming up, but I think maybe because I don't know if you're necessarily talking to this someone, because there's a lot of emotions on how they're feeling about you, and it's not necessarily expressed just yet, but I feel like they could be very, very fucking soon because of the amount of, like, overwhelming thing, like an overwhelming feeling. Sorry, that's all I could really focus on right now. It's just very heavy. I don't really feel things a lot like this during readings, so this is very new. But yeah, like, they have a lot of emotions about you. And I feel like they were dependent on you at one point. Yeah, this is really interesting. Maybe because you're not in their life anymore. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, you might not be there anymore for them. So they're feeling very overwhelmed, you know? Feeling a little lost without you. I think that's kind of what it is. But I don't know. I think this person could have messed up. I don't know why I feel like I messed up here. Control your anger. You will be sorry. This person could have gotten angry with you. Maybe that's why they're suffering now, because they've made their bed. And it's like overwhelming sadness now. I wasn't getting any anger here. Because these two wand cards are fairly positive. It's very optimistic. So whatever this is, I feel like this is either you or them, but you guys could have had a fight of some sort, and maybe that's why things fell apart. Maybe being snappy or moody, controlling, new job or career. I feel like this person's also focusing on their stability, on what they need to work on. I feel like maybe they see you as that as well. Maybe you guys got new jobs. You guys are starting something new, career-wise, even school-wise, I heard. Time to get out of a situation. I feel like this person really wants to get out of the situation. Like I was talking about, they want to express something to you because it's really weighing down on them. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. This person feels like you could have been against them at one point, and maybe that's why the fox is here. They didn't really know whether you were this dog or you were this fox. And I feel like they made a mistake of thinking that you were ever this fox, because I don't think you ever were. I think that they've just... I think they acted upon anger a little too quickly without understanding where you were coming from. You will be playing a different role. Yeah, this person is definitely, I feel like, I heard grow or like take accountability. There's going to be a place where they're going to take more control of the situation and really try to fix things. I heard fix. I don't know. Like I said, I heard like they messed up or something. This could have been a fair man that you were dealing with. Happiness and well-being. This person is fairly happy that they know you or they have ever been affiliated with you. Disappointment in some affair. They were very disappointed in what's happened between you guys. They're disappointed possibly in themselves. They're going to make this announcement because they've been overwhelmed by it. There's going to be an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. But it might not be the way that they want it to be. Like, I feel like they are going to try, but it's not going to be successful. Maybe it's a little too late kind of thing. But I feel like this person will try. So, it could have been that... Yeah, like you guys just had broken bridges. Like your bridge broke, your connection broke, you know? And this person might try to mend that bridge somehow. So what is the advice for you guys? Confidence is the key to your success. So I feel that you're on your way to success. And needing to be confident in yourself is very important. I mean, as cliche as that sounds, but like, I feel like you guys are having a lot of self doubt within yourselves. I don't know if you guys are doing your own healing or your own thing, because I feel like this friendship ended. But like, I think you need to take a look at your accomplishments and what you've, you know, your growth in your life. That would really help your own stability. Knowing who you are would really help you find that confidence as well. And perfecting some sort of skill of yours, and recognizing your skill. So it says also, whom do you need to forgive? I feel like you might need to forgive this person or other people. There's a sense of needing to release some sort of anger or resentment against people or things. And it's saying to wait. So I feel like this person's going to come to you, and I feel like some sort of truth is going to come to you. All you have to do is wait. And I feel like you should be more assured about your future. I think it's going to be fairly positive, as long as you try not to let hate control how you're feeling in your heart, or your anger, or your hurt. And yeah, be more confident in yourself, because I think you're this fierce lion. I think you are more powerful than you think that you are. So yeah, that is your message, pal number 4. That's how this person is feeling about you. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in today. If you comment down below, subscribe, or like this video, I appreciate it very, very much. And thank you for choosing me to be your reader. And I appreciate the support. So don't forget to follow my social media accounts, and I will be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye.